Hello? Is the music too loud?
Wank.
Welcome one and welcome. Hello. Is it too loud? Is the music too loud? I just want to double check if the music's. I'm nervous because we're building a PC today, and I studied hard because I've only built a PC one other time. First of all, can you guys do you guys see my hair? Isn't it cool? Like the ponytails, like the, you know? Oh, you guys couldn't really see my hair, but anyways, hey Sayla, thank you so much for 33 months. Thank you. All right, hold on. Alrighty. All right, guys, welcome one and welcome all. Today we're gonna be doing a PC building stream. Thank you, Nicholas, for gifting a sub. Today we are powered by Oris and Intel. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous, so I hope I don't F anything up. Crimson, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Hold on, let me turn off the brightness. Maybe I just need a little bit more brightness in here. Maybe my brightness is too low. Is this better, maybe? Oh my god, I'm not low battery. Stop. I'm not low battery mode. Hi, Mudkip, how are you? Guess you finally graduated. Congratulations. Congrats, grad. We're excited. I'm excited. Okay. I can do this. All right. So first, we're going to start off with the motherboard, okay? We want to start off with the motherboard. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting a special horse to my stream. Okay, the reason the reason that I want the gloves is because this outfit is like a towel material, you know? And I'm not trying to conduct any electricity. So yeah. So I'm not trying to conduct any electricity. So we're gonna put up our sleeves like this. Fix my hair. My hair was looking pretty PogChamp, and then now it's not looking as PogChamp. Ooh. Not gonna lie, chat, I was really nervous. This is something cool I've always wanted to do. But what if I F up this computer, alright? Listen. Okay, anyways, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with the motherboard. I have a step-by-step instructions on how to do this, so let me move my phone out of the way. Let's reveal the motherboard. Just make sure you don't have any static. Static, a thing you can't see or move. What happened? Can you repeat that, babe? How do I de-static myself? Spur Dark, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you for helping me through a dark. Listen, I try to, bring light to everyone's lives with my presence. I try. AGMTZ, thank you so much for subscribing. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting our official episode to me stream. All right, so it recommended me to build the motherboard on the box. So that's what we're gonna do. I drank caffeine before I came on so I could be like in tip-top shape. I don't know if that was better or if that was good or bad. Okay. So we're gonna close this, if you guys could see. Gigabyte. Right here. Gigabyte Creator Motherboard. Z690 Aero D. You know, all the nerds know what that means, alright? Me, a nerd, never. You know what was sad about me? I was like a nerd, but without the smart part. So yeah, anyways. Alright, so we're gonna remove this nice and carefully, alright? Careful. Careful. Isn't that called a geek? I need you to simmer down, alright? I need you to simmer down. I don't know. Geeks? I could have sworn I saw this thing where it like told you the difference between a geek and a nerd, and I think geek was not the least cool one. Neeko, thanks so much for your thing. Checking you to the stream. Alright. How do I de-static myself? I'm wearing socks. I'm on the floor. I'm scared. I'm scared to touch it. Can I use a glove? I should use gloves. I should just use gloves. I'm just scared. I'm scared. I'm not trying to frick shit up. I'm very like conductive, you know? That's why everyone finds a spark in me. You know, because I'm just very conductive. I don't want anyone in the chat to be like, you're already fucking it up. Don't talk to me. Alright? Bada bing, bada bop. Can you guys see this? Are you guys looking? You guys see? Alright. Is the music too loud, by the way? Yeah. Talk about PC build porn. You know, the taking off the little... Ooh. God damn it! Jesus Christ! Alright. My hair bow's in the way. You know what they say. You gotta look cute while you build your PC, you know? So gotta fix my bow. Gotta fix my bow. Oh, I thought I did something wrong. I gotta fix my bow. Gotta fix my bow, chat. That's so we could get right to work, you know? Yeah. Fix my bow. This lighting is not doing me any favors. I hate this lighting so much, but it's the best I could do, alright? This lighting is not doing me any favors, and I'm not a big fan of it, but anyways. Alright. Do I still have COVID? Yes, unfortunately, yes. I'm so sad about it. Where's the... Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to switch between seeing chat and also seeing this PC building video. Alright, I'm gonna play this in 2 speed. I'm watching this guy build a PC, and this dude is like explaining every piece, and I'm like, I don't need you to explain every piece. I just need you to freaking hurry up and build this thing. I'm trying to see what I need to do, the next steps. Alright, we took out the PC. Okay, cool. We took out the cables. I keep asking you guys if the music is too loud, but just give me a second. So, okay, so this is where we're gonna put the processor, and this is where we're gonna be putting the RGB sticks, and we're gonna put the graphics card in one of these slots, preferably the top one. And of course, there's these that are gonna be hooked up to the tower itself. Pew! Hurry up. Hurry up. My laser gun. Pew 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 pew. Oh, he's already putting it in. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, guys. Is the music loud? Yes or no? Don't you do that, Bobby. Don't you do that, Bobby. It's good? Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna pop this out. You know, I know how to do this. I'm gonna pop this out. I know how to do this. Yeah, I knew how to do that. All right, chat. My hands are shaking. So I assume that this already has thermal paste. I have only made one other PC before. So this right here is a tool kit that I got from a tool store. Sorry, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, so if you guys don't know, for all you normies out there, lol, because I know Twitch has gotten an influx of normies. All right, for all you normies out there, this is the brain of the computer, okay? We gotta deal with them normies, am I right, guys? Oh, am I right? Okay, how do I... Oh. What's up, Neeko? Hello, Shakira. It's the powerhouse of the cell. So this, okay, for all the normies out there, this would be equivalent to the mitochondria, okay, which is the powerhouse of the cell. This would be something equivalent to that, okay? So, great question. How does this go on here? Okay. To be fair, I did ask multiple times. I asked Gigabyte, I was like, what happens if I fuck up this computer? They were like, don't worry about it, we'll fix it. And I was like, okay, because I might fuck up this computer. So, all right. Okay, so I don't see really an indicator telling me what goes where. See, I see a little arrow here, but I don't see the... Listen, RS Official, I know you're in the chat. If you want to help me, I could, I don't mind. I don't mind the help. Big Moochie, thank you so much for 3 months. Let's go. Match the triangle, but I don't see a triangle here though. Am I missing something? That's why I'm so concerned. Oh, is this the triangle? Like right here? Is that the triangle? Like in this little corner right here? Is that the triangle? Because that looks like there's like a little triangle in that corner right there. When you got a motherboard but not a fatherboard? Where's my emotional support? Oh, there's a knot. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, there is a triangle right there. Okay, I found it, I think. Woo! Okay. Woo! Does that look good? Does that look good? Did I do good? I need approval. I need approval. Did I do good? Please tell me I did good. Listen, I mean, worst comes to worst, right? Like if it doesn't like work, I would just have to, flip it around, right? Like, I think it's fine. Check the pins. I think it's fine. I really do think it's fine. I really do think it's fine. I really do think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Would you not have been able to close it if you did it wrong? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I did match the arrow to the corners. There's an arrow right here. There was an arrow right here. There's an arrow right here. And there was an arrow on the... Okay, I think I did a good job, guys. I did a good job. All right? You guys are not giving me the approval I need. I give myself my approval. Okay? All right? Okay, so now we do the RGB sticks. You guys didn't tell me this, but I wasn't supposed to take this cap off until I put this thing on there. You guys lied to me. Okay, so we're gonna put these RGB sticks. And we're gonna open them very oh so carefully. Okay, very oh so carefully, like this. So these RGB sticks, if you guys see, Oris, listen, Oris Official, don't be afraid to correct me, all right? Don't be afraid to correct me. Nicholas, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. English hard. To be fair, English isn't my first language. To be fair. So we got these RGB stick, okay, these memory cards, okay? Let's not, okay, let's not fuck this up. Do not fuck this up. Do not fuck this up. You put, oh! Oris, let's freaking go. English good. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Let's hold down. Oh, I opened them upside down. Okay, I opened them the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I'm having a hard time distinguishing what way they should go. Can they go any way? Can they go any way? Can they go like any which way? Can it go like this or like this? Oh, okay. No. Okay, got it. Okay. It might go like this, actually. Oh, yeah, they go like this. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. I got it. It just needed a little elbow grease. I got it. It just needed a little bit of an elbow grease. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go, baby. Should I not have put them together? Should I put them like one space apart since there's only two? One space apart? Okay. All right. We got some. Okay. One space apart, I heard. One space apart. You know, it's just more like, you know, it's more aesthetically, you know, looking. Ooh, yeah. You like to hear that click, you know? Yeah. All right. Look at me. No need for gloves. Oh, hi. 2, 4? There's 4 of them? 2 and 4? So 2 spaces in between both of them? Oh, so move this one. Oh, okay. Guys, sorry. You know, it's hard being someone who builds PCs, you know? I do this for a living, and, you know, sometimes my head gets a little bit, you know, blurry. You know, I do this for a living, you know? I'm just like a pro PC builder. You know, sometimes you mess up, you know? You can't be perfect, you know? You just can't be perfect. I already do this for a living, you know? Okay. You guys hear that crunch? That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay. So we put the processor in, we put the memory stick. Got it. Okay, now the next part is what are you doing there, buddy? Chicken wiener soup, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, he doing something fancy now. Hold on. He's doing something fancy now. Hold on. Thank you so much for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. My heart belongs to you. Anyways, if you need me to build your PC, you could have it. You could buy it from, well, you could buy it from Gigabyte, but I will build it and it will get there in 3 to 6 months. You know, with the chip shortage and all, I think. You know, not because I'm slow. It's because of the chip shortage. Thanks so much for subscribing. What are you doing? Okay, so next thing we're gonna do. You love my eyes? Thank you. This angle, this lighting is not very flattering, but I very much appreciate it. So we're gonna get the SSD card right here. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we're gonna open it. You know, I know what I'm doing, all right? Don't look at me funny, I know exactly what I'm doing. You know what's funny? I was like, I'm gonna build a PC today, let me wear a cute outfit. And then I decided to wear an outfit that's practically like a towel. It's like a towel, like, consistency, and I'm just like, a towel. A towel material. All right. This looks like a Crunch bar. I'm not gonna lie. I want to eat it. This is, you know, so, like, funny thing is, I'm a PC builder, but I want to quiz you guys, right? I'm trying to quiz you guys. Where would this go? Theoretically speaking, like, if I didn't know, I do know, I just don't, you know, where would this go? You know, theoretically speaking, it's not that I don't know, it's that I'm trying to quiz you guys. Right, okay. Alright, yeah, I know that, yeah. I knew that, interesting, funny. It's this one, right? Theoretically speaking, it would be like this one. So we're gonna get our little set here. So we have this right here. Over the fan. Is it this? It's this, right? I'm not crazy. Above the fan. So it's not here. Okay. Great job, guys. I knew that. I just was testing you guys. Lol. Haha, funny. Real funny, guys. So we're gonna get a double O. We're gonna remove this, I think. Listen, Aris, don't be shy. You can tell me if I'm doing something wrong, all right? I'm not gonna judge you or anything. If you tell me I'm doing something wrong. How could I possibly do something wrong? I take this off? I was supposed to take that off, right? Please tell me I was supposed to take that off. I'm just confused at what screw belongs in here then. Like, what screw belongs in there? I assume this doesn't go back on there. Should be a tiny one in the bag. Oh, did I miss it? I don't think I missed it. I don't think I... Oh. I actually do need a little help. I don't see, like, a different screw. The screw I need comes with the motherboard. Oh, okay. So there should be like a screw in one of these little bags here. Oh yeah, there's a. Is this it? I think this is it. So this is the screw, I think. Wow. That's crazy. I know exactly how. You know, I knew that, guys. I just was testing you. You know, that's what the stream is all about learning. Ah! Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing. It can't be that tight, right? It has to only be like kind of tight, not too tight though. Just enough so it can't move. Okay, I think that's good. All right, guys, I got this. All right. All right, let's go. Look at me. Look at me. Lemon Bob, thank you so much for tier 1. Where's my bodysuit from? This bodysuit, I got it off of like StockX and like it's called Ivy Park. It's like Beyonce's brand. I don't know if they still have them anymore. This was from like 3 seasons ago, but you could try to look for one. But yeah, it's from Ivy Park. Okay. So then, okay, he puts the RGB sticks in, or the memory chips, the memory slots, okay, yes. The SSD card, yes, I know what that is, very, very much so. I know what the SSD card is. All right, okay, he put that in there. Oh, okay, and then he gets the... Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, okay, then we go to the coolant. Cooler backplate. Okay. All right. Listen, who's the PC builder here? You or me? That's what I thought. Shut your pahole up. Not gonna lie, Eris, thank you so much for making this dummy proof, because I honestly didn't think I was gonna be able to do this. Like I know how to do it. Like I'm not dumb. Like I graduated from Harvard, right? But like, you know, like I just don't want to fuck things up. John, thank you so much for 7 months. So this is the coolant we. Oh no, this is the power supply. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. This is the cooler. This is the cooler. This one. I knew that. That was a power supply. I don't know. Listen, I was just testing you guys. I was just testing. Okay, anyways, yeah, I graduated from Harvard, you know, so, like, it's not like I don't know how to, build a PC, but, like, you know, I was trying to be careful. Here it is, this bad boy. I don't know what I'm expecting here, but, I just know it's gonna be very cool. Oh, it comes with instructions, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. So this is a fan. So we have 1, 2, 3 fans. We have some coolant, some thermal paste. Yeah, I know what that is. The back bracket here. Let me move all these other parts out of the way so I don't get confused, you know? And then here we have the cooler. The cooler. I'm gonna leave this wrapped up for now because I'm not trying to F it up, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave this in here for now because I'm not trying to F it up. So let's leave that here for now. Ah! So then we're gonna put it in the back plate. AMD Intel, AMD. So this is the Intel mounting bracket, I would assume. Okay. Intel, you get the Intel mounting bracket. All right, we put it in the back, right? Put it on the back. Okay. So we're gonna put these to the side because we're not gonna need them. And then we're gonna, this is where it's gonna get a little tricky, I think, for me. Okay. So the instructions say, okay, you put this behind, like, ow, that hurt. Okay, I might be wrong. Just kidding. What, am I missing something? Am I missing something? Oh no, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. It's like supposed to be like this, right? Okay. Um. Right? That looks about right to me, I think. No! No! How do I... Okay, listen. Hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I am gonna fuck this up. Ah! I know what I'm doing, chat. I graduated from Harvard, okay? Okay. And then these. Right? Okay. Grab the screw while I'm doing that. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. It's the other way around? But this doesn't fit here. Oh, maybe I put it the wrong way. Oh, this has little adjusters to it. Oh, I did not know that. Chat, I was just testing you. Little adjust. I knew that. Chat, I was just testing you guys. Yeah, let's go. All right. Okay, wait, hold on. I know this. Hold on. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, bottom. All right, got it. Oh, this goes. Oh, okay. I get it. Intel LGA. What does that mean? This is the mounting bracket. Okay. I gotta get LGA screws. TRX. Oh, TRX is a different. Okay. Okay, chat. I got it. I need you guys to chill. Chill your little nostrils, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, wait, hold on. LGA. What? I, LGA. I'm confused. I'm a little confused here. It says Intel, LGA, Intel 17. What does that mean? What does that mean, mate? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's a type of socket. Okay. Okay, so I think these go. Okay. 1200 or 1115. Okay. So I think these go here, right here. They all screw to the right. All right. Oop. And I think these go in the back. One of these go in the back. Right? No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay. All right, anyways. Oh, wait, am I doing this right? Okay, Brian, if you're watching, can you just let me know if I'm doing this right? If someone could just tell me that I'm doing this right, because it's like 3 different screws, and I'm very confused about all of them. I'm doing it right? Okay, cool. All right, I'm just using my big brain. I'm trying to use my big brain, that's all. All right, cool. So as long as I'm doing it right, that's all that matters. Then we're gonna, so we're gonna push this a little bit to the side right here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. And we're gonna bring out our clip according to the instructions. Okay, we're gonna remove this. Try and place this over schmear. Like that. Let me just make sure that this like fits well before I decide to just, you know. Oh, maybe like this. All right, chill, chill, chill. Okay, so this looks like it goes well. Okay, cool. Warning, remove before installation. Mount it with the hoses on bottom. Wait, I'm confused. How is this gonna stay on there? If it's like slides off pretty easily. I just wonder what way is this going on the computer. So if this computer's going like this, and I put it like this, or like that, maybe. I'm confused. Is this going on top or is it going on the bottom? This goes on top, right? Or on the side? Because when it goes on the side, it must be going like this. Top? No, it goes on the side. Okay. Top or front? Okay. My only confusion is with this, like, where, if it goes here, then does this go like this? Or like this? But then I can only assume it goes on this top. Let me see. Yeah, I can only assume it goes on the top. Yeah, it goes on the top. Okay, so then it'll go like this. Okay. Okay, I just am confused how this is gonna stay on. Okay, so this goes like that. And then can someone tell me how this is gonna stay on? Because I don't know how it's gonna stay on. No. How's this gonna stay on? Because this could just slip off. That's my concern here. No, I know that. I'm just trying to figure out how this is gonna stay on. That's my concern. Oop. My concern is how this is gonna stay on, because this easily slides off. It's not like it's securing it or anything. Maybe I'm just like missing something here. Let me read these instructions. Okay. Okay.
Do you want help?
Yeah. It's just this part's really tricky. I don't understand.
James and Brian say they both have someone from Aris who wants to help.
Huh?
James and Brian said they both have someone from Aris who wants to help.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. How do I add them to like? Do I have them on a call? They could. I mean, I could just. I just need a little guidance. That's all. I think the coolant is like the most hard part for me. Well, all of it's the hard part, but like the coolant is the one that I'm just concerned. Twist the ring till it clicks on the cooler. Oh, okay. Well, let me try. Twist the ring till it clicks on the cooler. There's no twisting here. This doesn't twist. I don't want to break it. Like I see something. Hold on. Maybe I'm missing something. Hold on. Oh, to the other side. Oh. Ah, I got it. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's fucking go. All right, okay. So then we got this here. Okay, so let's add the thermal paste. The top is these screws here. Where are the screws? These are fan screws. Thank you so much for subscribing. Big brain, small brain. So these are the screws we're gonna tie it with. We're gonna get the thermal paste. Sometimes you just gotta go in balls deep, you know? You know what they say. Okay. Crimson, thank you so much for gifting Coochie Man to visit to my stream. What's up? I can hear you.
James said he's going to pull them into your stream channel on Discord if you want to talk to the person. Are you okay for him?
Yeah, you just have to put me on my Discord if you don't mind. I just can't talk if that's okay. Unless you make my headset mic as well. So this is a thermal paste. And I think you add like enough, like a drop. Is that good? That seems like it's pretty good. I don't know. Pea size. Where are these screws? They are right over. Huh? Can you turn the music down? Hello? Am I talking, babe? Hello, hello?
Hello.
Hello! Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello.
Hi, did you want me to bring in Robitech to help you with this?
Yes, please.
Alright, I told him you might not be able to talk.
Okay.
Alright.
So my mod James was talking. He's also my friend. And he's going to bring in someone to help me speedrun this a little bit more. Thank you so much, Crimson, for gifting a sub.
Hey, what's up, Neeko? I'm like your Siri in your PC building Siri in your ear. Do you have
Yay! Okay, awesome. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't F this up. I'm trying to put in the coolant, and I put the P size on the processor, and I secured the bracket on the coolant. I just need to, like, maybe you can look at my stream and tell me if I'm doing this right.
Yeah, I'm watching you right now. Okay, so a couple things I just want to ask. When you put those little 4 screws in the corner around the CPU, were they LGA 1700 or were they LGA 1200?
They were, okay, so I have the 1700 and I have the, okay, so they were the ones that, so they were 2066.
Okay, so those are not going to work.
Okay.
Do you see the 1700 one somewhere?
Yes, I have them right here.
Okay, if you want to put those in, take those ones out and then put those in.
Okay.
You've been doing a really good job figuring it out. You just have a difficult AIO and some other stuff. So
Okay.
you've been kicking butt. I'm pretty impressed.
See, chat? I told you guys I graduated from Harvard. No, I didn't, but in my mind, I did.
I just want you to be able to have a good time building. That's all. And that's more fun. And you can just be entertaining, and I can help you make sure you can get through it okay.
Okay. Okay. 1700, right?
Yep, 1700.
Wow, Siri, you're so helpful.
Yeah, I've helped Nicewig build this, and I've done this with Cocoa Pops too. So yeah, you're in good company.
Let's go. Okay. Sir Rubber Ducky, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, the one day I decided to build a PC, I wore this outfit that it's kind of like a towel, has a towel material. So I was like, that seems very conductive. I probably shouldn't. I probably should wear some gloves. Okay. I think I'm ready.
It looks like you're ready. It looks like you were able to snap that thing, the mounting bracket onto the AIO.
Mhm.
That snapped. Now, when you stick it on, just don't place it all the way down. Do the tubes sit at the bottom? Like, just directly at the bottom, the tubes?
They
Or
can.
lining?
They can.
Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure that the tubes are directly. Okay, perfect. You're good. Okay, you're
Okay.
good there.
Okay, so it has a thermal paste on there, so I just plop it on.
Don't put it on yet. You
Oh.
want to put the motherboard inside the case first and get everything inside the case before you put the AIO in.
Oh. 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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I already took the little plastic thing off the coolant. Is that bad?
You're totally fine as long as you don't. Yeah, just try and be careful with the cold plate, which is the part that they said don't take the stick. Just be careful with it, but I think you're gonna be okay.
Okay. Cool.
You can go and put all that stuff off to the side, put it in a bag. You won't really. The only thing is just know where the little screws are that you mount the to.
Okay. Got them here. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm putting the case on the table right now.
Yep, I can see it. I'm watching it. Thanks for letting me help you.
Oh no, thank you, cause chat's yelling at me. Chat's like, I know more, and then I know more, and I'm just like, listen, chat, I love you, but you guys are confusing me.
Yes, and that's I'm just I'll just be the voice here. My name is Robitech, by the way. This is what I do. Build PCs with influencers on stream. So.
Oh yay! So you already know the deal then.
Yes, I am the real deal.
Okay.
Now, at this point in time, you can just set the motherboard in. I think you've done this before, right? I think you've got some experience because you seem to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I have some experience. It's just the first time I built a PC took me like 6 hours, and I was just like, I like it. I love the learning, but I don't know if I could do a 6-hour stream because I might collapse.
Let's get it done in 2 or 3 hours, and you'd be good.
Woo!
Okay, go ahead and take the motherboard in. Oh, before you do that, look around the case. You might have to open the back and find the extra screw. There should be a box of screws in the case. Lift the case and take off the back panel.
Okay.
It's going to be inside the case, yeah. This is an NZXT H7, yeah. So in the back, there's a button at the top and the back.
Okay.
It's in the case. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh. A button?
Yeah, so in the back, yeah. Oh, you're close. Right there, you should feel a button. On the back, on the very back.
Oh.
No, sorry. You were right on the first time. Go ahead and turn the case towards you.
Okay.
The other way. So you're looking at the back of the PC.
Oh, the back of the PC. Okay. Okay.
Keep turning, flip it all the way around for you. Yeah. Oh, there's a stream delay, I'm sorry.
Where the fan is, right? Where the.
Is in the back.
Okay.
Now look on the outside of the case, not on the inside.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
There you go, and then there's a button in the back. Yeah, you have your.
Oh! Duh!
There you go. Okay, there you see a white box there? That is your screws. If you want to take those out, that's all the stuff you need to hook up your motherboard to your case.
Brian, thank you so much for giving a sub. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Got these off. Okay. NZXT ZEP 710. This is what the case is, Chad, just in case you wanted to know.
Good case. The good thing is it's easy to build.
Yeah, well, actually one of the first PCs I built was with this case, actually.
Okay. So now you can lay it back down like you were.
Okay.
And you can put the motherboard in because now you have the motherboard screws.
Okay. Nice. All right. I'm all set.
Yep. Now you can just stick the motherboard in. There's a little, and you'll see that little sock in the back that's rectangle. That's where the back plate goes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
The screws are going to line up right over those little standoffs on the in the case.
All right. should probably hold it like this then. Oh.
You're okay. It takes a lot to actually ruin a Mobo, so you're okay.
Okay. Well, you'd be surprised. I am really great at that.
You're gonna like kind of angle it down and then.
Okay, angle it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, angle it down and then.
It should slip under that fan and then nicely.
Oh, okay. I think I kind of got it. Okay. Oh, that scraping is so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, don't worry. You're okay.
Okay.
Now you want to line up all the holes on the screws.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see a hole there. Okay. I matched some holes, and I think as I go screwing, I could align the rest possibly.
You might be able to. That should be okay.
Okay. Okay. I think I got most of them.
Yep. And then so you should the screws that you're gonna look for the motherboard, they have like a little lip around them. When you look at the screws that are inside, they're gonna have like a little lip around them.
Okay.
They give you a ton of screws.
A little lip.
Yeah, they're gonna be there. They have a little lip. I'm trying to remember if NZ extends.
Oh yeah, these, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm doing the majority of this from memory, so yay.
This is what you're a master at, so.
Yes, that is true, but it's just like I'm making myself feel better as you keep saying yes, that's there. I'm like, okay.
Okay, woo! Okay.
How many are there?
There's 4.
Okay, those are not the right ones.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, those are the power supply ones.
Okay.
Put those back. There's gonna be like 9 of them.
Oh, 9.
Yeah, so there should be. If not, there's not. Gonna
These also have a, hold on. 9, okay.
9 or 10.
2, okay, these are,
If you can't see, what you might have to do is take one out and try it in the hole and see if it goes in pretty well. Sometimes that has to happen because they're not labeled very well.
it says screw flat.
Yeah, go ahead and try those.
Okay.
Just put one in one of the holes. It should go in. You'll know if it fits. It's pretty straightforward. And then if it doesn't, then we'll try a different set.
Okay. All right. Here I go.
Okay, here we go.
Ah!
Is it going in?
Let's see. Sorry. The motherboard ended up sliding down and sitting more properly on the stand. So maybe. These seem to hold on. Yeah, these seem to screw in.
Okay, perfect. Then we found the right ones. Good,
Okay.
Good first choice. Way to go.
Yay! Cool.
Okay, there should be a total of, there's going to be at least 8 in the center one right next to where you plugged in the M.2, the thing that you got the copper plate on. Is there a peg there or is it an empty hole?
There's a peg.
Okay, cool. Then you'll
Right here, right? Right here.
Yes, you're only right there. Yep. As long as that's a peg, then you'll have to only put in 8 screws. And
Okay.
you should see where they go. Yep.
All right, cool.
Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay. So
It's okay.
I'm waiting to see you point sometimes. They're going in nicely.
It's a little hard to tell sometimes.
And the holes that you're putting it into are the ones that have like a silver circle around them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Blocking so I can't see, but it's fine. I don't want you do you. I want you to be able to see perfectly.
Okay. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Is this maybe not sitting correctly? Maybe I'm missing something. Hold on.
Do you see it? Like, is it going? They should be right on the standoff.
Hold on. Maybe I should unscrew this one a little bit. Cause it went in nicely at the top one, like, but at the bottom one, then the bottom ones, it seems like they're not. Okay, let me just try this again. There's like a little microscopic screw here, like a tiny, very tiny one. Is that normal?
You mean like it's like the very very small?
Yeah, it's like the smallest screw I've ever seen.
Okay, that's usually an M.2 screw. Yeah, you might have accidentally picked that one up. I'm not sure how you got that, but that's what that is.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. This needed just like a little elbow grease, but I got it in.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. I screwed that one in.
Okay, Neeko, I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
I want you to know that the motherboard they gave you is really big for that case.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be a little bit of some struggle busing as we kind of connect some of this stuff up, just FYI.
Okay.
So, they gave you a challenge.
I see. I'm up for a challenge.
Okay. I just wanted to give you a heads up that, be patient with me as I try to get through some of this stuff, because it's going to be kind of wacky.
Oh, I will. I need you to be patient with me, because I'm going to be very confused a lot.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Okay. Chat, look at, this is the tiniest screw I have ever seen. You guys see that? It's a tiny, I don't even know what the heck that is.
That is for putting in an M.2.
Oh yes, an M.2. I know exactly what that is.
Remember your hard drive that you, that thing that's sticking in the silver, that's right, the silver and bronze thing that's right there? That's the M.2. So sometimes they have super tiny screws. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what that's for. But you don't need it.
Okay. Huh. I think I have an attachment for that.
Yeah, you decided to keep the thermal plate on, so you don't even need that other part that you took off there. So you're just gonna keep that way.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I think screwed in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. Oh, I need one more. 8.
One more. Yep. You see it? It should be, they're in the same place. There's 3 in the bottom, 3 in the top, and 2 in the middle.
Yeah, I missed the one in the middle. Okay, there we go. I screwed on all of them.
Sticky__SK
Okay.
just subscribed.
Good job.
Thanks, Sticky, for subscribing.
So the next thing that you need to do is we're going to hook up all of your front panel connectors now, which is all the stuff, all the connections from your case into your motherboard.
All the connections from my case into my motherboard. Okay. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and turn. Go ahead and put those screws back in the screw bag or wherever, so you don't lose them.
I might have misplaced that.
You're doing fine. It's okay.
Okay.
You won't need them again.
Okay, cool. Yay.
Go ahead and flip the case over.
Flip the case over.
Completely turn it over on its so the back is facing towards you on the back. Yeah, so you're gonna put flip it all the way over.
Okay.
Okay, now so you remember how you had it on its back?
Yeah.
You need to have it on its front. Where the back plate where all of the cable management stuff is facing up towards you.
Okay. Like that.
I think so. It's stream's still catching up. Okay. Now keep turning it towards you so you can see the back of the PC.
Like to face towards the camera. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You want the back of the PC back where all of the cables and stuff are to be facing up towards the camera.
Okay, got it.
Okay, now one more rotation, 90 degrees. Put it on its face. Put it one. Sorry, on the like where the tempered glass would be. Put it like where the tempered glass would be on the.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay. This is this is anything but an ideal scenario, but we're gonna get you through it. Cool. Okay, now do you see that bag in the bottom left-hand corner? And it's in like a plastic baggie.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take that out and unwrap all of that stuff.
Ta-da.
Okay, so the first one that you're gonna take is you should see one that says HD audio.
HD audio. It says that's HD audio on it?
It should be labeled. Yep, you see the one that has like the red, yellow cables?
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay, so there is a hole at the very bottom of the case to your far right.
Oh.
You're gonna kind of put it through the bottom and up other side. Yep, keep going further over by where the PSU hole is on the other side. Keep going over. As far to your right as you possibly can go. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. There's like it's a rectangle, right?
Yeah, yeah, in there. Perfect. That's perfect. Got that one in the right place. Okay, do you see one that says front panel? It should say F panel on it.
Yes, this one.
Yep, that's gonna go into the one like the same hole underneath, but closest to the white bar. Does that make sense?
So in here? There's two. There's the one here.
Yeah, perfect. Sorry, a little delay.
It's okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now you should have. Okay, so you have looks like your USB 3.2. Okay, so we're gonna have to remove something to add that, and then the other one looks like USB-C. Okay, so the USB-C one, it's got a silver connection. Can you hold that up to the camera? That one right there, the one that's got a black cover on it. Like you see the little black cover? No, it's got a black, like literally a cover that you can take off. Yep, that. You can take the cover off of that. The one that you have in your hand. Yep. Perfect. And then run that. Run that in like in between the white, where the white is. That it'll run behind the motherboard. Yeah, just hoping that makes sense. Yeah, perfect. Okay, just in there. Yep. Okay, let's start with those. Okay, so now you're gonna flip the case back over and we're gonna hook those into your motherboard. Man, I am super proud.
I'm gonna follow directions, I think. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, like telling someone like computer stuff is like very hard.
Yes. Okay, so Neeko, let's start with the one that you just ran through by the white.
Okay.
Okay, you should see like a silver like rectangle pretty close to the RAM. Do you see that? It's like it looks like the place where that fits.
Here, it looks like it.
Yep. Now go ahead and put it in there, and then if it doesn't fit, then rotate it the other direction, because it only goes in one way.
I don't think it feels like it's not long enough.
Yeah, you might have to go to the back and kind of wriggle it until you get enough room.
Okay, hold on. I could just do this, and then... Okay. And then, let me...
Yeah, that actually might be easier, because then you're not laying on the cable. Perfect.
Ta-da! I did it, chat! Yes.
Good job. Okay, now, see the one that you have, the HD audio one?
Yes.
Colored cables? Okay, that's gonna go, that's the front panel one, should be the other one. Yep, that one. That's gonna go on the far left, far left in the bottom, and you'll see that it has one pin that's filled in, so it should just go in one way.
Okay, got it. It's like this. Okay, went in.
Okay, cool. Now the other one, the front panel one, that's gonna go on the far right, and again, it should be pretty easy. You should see it's like a bunch of connections. They're labeled. It'll say power plus and minus. It's very, very small. but it goes on the far right over all of those pins.
Okay.
It's going to be the far right at the bottom.
Well, maybe
It's
it's.
going to be the most left pin on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
You just click all the way in. You know what? You're lucky because NZXT actually put those all together. And on other cases, they're all separate. So this is actually much easier this way. Do you see it?
I'm actually having a hard. It's supposed to be this one, right?
Supposed to be, yeah. Where you were going, yeah, far. I think. Is there a way for you to show me on the camera, like?
Or maybe it's this one.
It should be far right, and it's gonna go only in one way. We're almost through the hard part. This is the hard part.
Okay.
Is there a way for you to get me a closer look with the camera on that? The Mobo, you think?
I think so. Let me just see if it's this part, and then if not, I'll switch it up.
Okay. It only goes in one kind of area.
It's just the pins are a little hard to get. Let me see.
It should go in pretty easily, so we might be looking at the wrong area. I mean, that is the right place. It's just we need to make sure it's the right pins. So when you're looking at that group of pins, do you see underneath it? And
Oh!
you see it should say like plus or minus, power switch, reset switch, and I know I'm saying a lot.
Is this it?
I think so, but I can't see.
Let me see.
Oh, did you get it in?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's in.
Okay.
Does that?
Is there a way to get a close view?
Yeah. Let me turn it over.
Thanks for working with me.
It's okay. Yeah.
You're gonna get your workout today.
No. Yeah. I need it. Is this it? Right here?
Wait, go ahead and show. I think you're good. I think you're good. It should go in the right way. Yeah, well, hopefully yes. If the PC doesn't turn on, that's the problem. But I think you're in the right place. It's really hard to see.
Okay. I guess. Okay. So there's like a little box at the furthest to the right.
Okay.
And there's two sections. It looks like, and it fit in one of them.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. And it should. And if it fit because it has a pin filled in, then it should be fine. I think you're okay. I think you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so there is look at your motherboard real quick, and
Okay.
there should be like a really it looks like a long connection on the motherboard. It's and it'll have a little like dimple in it. It's the best way to describe it, and it's like a like longer pins. It's either going to be on the side or it's going to be at the bottom. You see it? It
A
looks
long
like
connection?
Yeah, it looks like a long connection. It's got a long group of pins, and it's got a little hole on one side of it, like a cutout on one side of it. Do you see that?
At the bottom, like at the bottom of the motherboard.
Okay, you do see, and it's long. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so if that's it, go ahead and turn the case over, and let's get your USB 3.2 connection, which is the other one that we got to plug in.
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, sorry. Where did this? What about this one? Or this? Oh, I think this one might have just snuck in on accident. Okay.
What connection is what is it? Does it have a little dimple? Does it have two little?
It was just like a 4-pin. It was just like a 4-pin.
Okay, that's your fan. So you want to plug that in. So there should be a connection down at the bottom that has like a little piece of plastic and 4 pins. Do you see that?
Yeah.
There should be like enough. Yeah, that plugs into that.
Okay. Well, I pushed it back out. Whoops.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. No, it's my fault. Okay.
Learning our weird Cirque du Soleil, like having to hold the case with one hand, and yeah.
Listen,
You're gonna become a PC building gymnast, just like the rest of us.
it's a burden I must bear as a streamer, you know, what can I say? Okay, 4-pin.
Yep, plug it into the 4-pin with a little lip.
Okay. Mhm. Ta-da!
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, go ahead and flip the case over again, or lift it up, whichever one you want to do, so you can see the case on the back again.
Okay.
Okay, there should be, you see that big, like, honkin' cable there that is in the back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the big one. It's got like, yeah, that one right there. Okay, the cable, I was having you look for the plug that goes into. See how it's got a little dimple on it?
Yes.
Did you see that? You saw the place to plug that in on the front of the motherboard. That's what I was having you look for.
There is it looks like it could fit in USB 3 too.
Yep.
Okay, either one of them, because there's two of them.
Okay, where are they on the side?
Yeah, they're on the side next to the memory sticks.
The white bar. Okay, let me ask you, just you be honest with me. How easy is it going to be for you to plug that in?
I don't know. Looks like it's be pretty easy.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, plug that in. The dimple will fill the little dimple slot. Just be really careful about going at it directly at it straight, because you can bend the pin.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's one of those. Okay, that's even better. Okay, yeah, that's much easier.
This one's a little
It's only
tricky.
going one way. Yep.
I'm not trying to like shove it in, but.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious which direction it goes. It's like a little Lego.
It's just the. Oh, there we go. Got it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. Okay, now let me know. Are there any other cables in the back that you need to plug in? Are there any other loose ones in the back area?
I don't. There's this tiny 3-pin one.
Tiny 3-pin one.
Yes.
What is it? Does it have two? What is it? Is it just 3 pins together, or how does it?
Yeah, it's just 3 pins together. Oh, it's from the case though, I think. Oh yeah, it's just 3 pins together.
Are they right next to each other, or is there like a pin separator?
It's just one 3-pin connector.
Okay, and does it have little clips on it, like the 4-pin one did?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that just plugs into the same kind of port that plugs into the same kind of port that the 4-pin did. And if you don't get enough cable, you can plug it into one of those same connections up near the top of the motherboard if it doesn't quite fit. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, I could do that.
Honestly, Neeko, you're kicking ass, yo.
Yay!
Probably hopefully a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I mean, I prefer if it like, going swiftly through it instead of cracking my brain open.
Yeah, struggle busing? Yeah. Okay, now there's going to be a light. There should be one that says, don't plug into the one that says CPU. There should be like 2 or 3 up there. Do you see 2 or 3?
All the ones up here that are CPUs are 4-pin, and this one's 3.
Yep, that's okay. It still plugs into. Okay, just don't plug it into the one that says CPU. Or how many are up there? Are there 2 or 3?
There are 2 system fans.
And then 1 CPU fan?
2 CPU fans. Oh, sorry. One CPU opt, 1 CPU fan, and 2 system fans.
Plug it into one of the system fans.
Okay. Do. Got it. Yes, I'm using plastic gloves, okay? I'm just not trying to electrocute the motherboard.
Okay. You did good. Okay, now the next part is if you want to make it prettier, you can kind of pull some of the slack so all the cables are really taut if you want to. If you don't care, you can just say, let's keep going.
I think when we stand it up again, maybe I could pull them back.
Yeah, yeah. You stand it up again, just pull them back a little bit just to make it look a little prettier.
Okay. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo.
And then, yeah, just try and get them as tight and as close and pretty as possible. I don't know about you, but I like good looking PCs.
No, same. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. This one's just flimsy, so I could just pull it back whenever I think.
Okay. Now, actually, go ahead and stand it up again. Stand it up just like you had. So all the way standing up. Yeah, there you go. Now, what I want you to do is put your hand on the back of the PC, not near the power cable, and lift really hard. You're going to be able to take that front panel off, that top panel off.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to fight you, but just trust yourself and know it comes up. There's a little, you can feel more towards the back, all the way in the back. You can almost put your hand under it.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Like that. And then lift really hard.
Got it.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is you're going to unscrew that. You see how there's two big like thumb type screws on there in that little bracket? You can remove that bracket. This is how we're gonna mount your AIO.
Okay.
Yep, that one and that one. Perfect. And then the other ones, there should be some in the front too. You freaked out, chat. They were like, wait, you're breaking it.
I graduated from Harvard, chat. Okay, I know things.
Did you really? I don't really know.
No, I did not. I didn't even graduate community college. You know, it was stunting my creativity, you know? So
You had me fooled. I was like, okay, snap, okay, there you go. There should be two more in the front as well.
oh yeah.
And you can go ahead and remove those.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And then what you're gonna do is that whole thing will lift out. You just lift out. Just keep it. If anything else is holding it down, then let me know. But it should just. Okay, and keep it in that direction. Don't. Yeah, there you go. Now what you're gonna do is take the case. Now that you've hydrated, smart person, and set it off to the side.
Okay. Take the case.
Just kind of set it on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, now take that bracket you took out, and then the AIO, the all-in-one that you have sitting on the floor there.
Okay.
Okay, so what you do? Okay, perfect. Now, what I want you to do is so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the all-in-one cooler, and you're gonna set it inside of that bracket where the tubes are gonna go through. Does that make sense?
Okay. Okay. I think I messed up.
Yeah, it'll only go one way, so flip it over, and that'll go towards the back. Perfect. Now what you want to do, actually leave it in there. Leave it in there just like that.
Okay.
Take the AIO and sit it in there so the tubes are towards the power button.
Oh, you guys can see it? Oh, you guys can see it. Okay,
It's
cool.
fine, you can see it.
Cool.
Good.
Okay. So you mean this, right? This is what you meant.
All-in-one liquid. Okay, you take the plastic off of the radiator.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're gonna stick it in so the tubes go towards the power button. So flip it over.
Do I put it on the farthest hole through the farthest hole?
You're gonna put it towards the hole that's closest to the power button.
Uh.
Other side. Other one.
Oh, this side.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna there you go, just like that. Perfect.
I shouldn't have taken the plastic off. I'm so bad.
You're okay.
What if I scratch it?
Well, it takes a lot to scratch it. Just be careful with it as best you can. You can actually put the plastic on.
Oh.
Okay, so you might have to take the bracket out.
Okay.
And what it's going to do is the pump is going to go towards the CPU. Does that make sense? But it's still going to go in that hole. Does that make sense?
Okay. I think so.
Good, Neeko. This is not like trivial stuff.
Okay. All right. I think okay. Okay, I took off the bracket.
No, I'm sorry. It's okay. So it doesn't go there. It goes. The tubes go that way, but you're gonna kind of push you're gonna have the pump go towards the CPU. But the tubes are gonna be kind of trapped by that white bar. Does that make sense? You had it going in the right hole, but you're gonna kind of push the tubes push the whole thing towards the CPU. So you got that's the right direction. You're doing right. And then you're gonna kind of put it through that hole, and then push it towards the CPU. Does that make sense? And the
Is this the right direction though?
Yep. You're the right direction.
Okay.
You're the right direction. You're just gonna kind of put it under, and then
Okay.
Put it under. Put it under that little bar right there.
All right. I guess that's what I'm having trouble with is putting it like through the white bar thing.
Oh no, not there. No, not sorry. Go the other way. Yeah. Towards the CPU.
Like that?
Yep. Just like that. Perfect.
Okay.
There you go. And then go ahead and set it all the way down.
All right.
You did good. Yeah, that was hard to understand. I'm trying.
I'm sorry.
I am too. Okay, good. See how it all fits in there nicely? Like that now?
This little knob on the far right corner of the thing is in the way, I think.
Oh, so it's not setting all the way down?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, so let's try. We're going to try. Let's go ahead and try and rotate it 180 degrees so the pump and everything.
Like this? So like.
So you're just going to, so instead of going through that, we'll go through the other. Let me see if this works. It's not working. Not ideal, but it is. Go that way.
Okay, let me see. Okay, maybe you're right because, hold on.
And it might be you're getting some pressure just from the bottom. Yeah. So you might have to bend it. Does it fit?
No, the tubes, the knobs from the tubes are in the way still.
Okay, Neeko, we're going to have to go to plan B.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is what we're going to have to do. Go ahead and take it all the way out.
Okay.
Rescrew that back in.
Wait, what?
Rescrew the bracket back in with those 4 screws.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the bracket back on, and then you're gonna go and set that aside. Put the IO aside and rescrew it back on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than we had kind of hoped. So
No problem. That's okay.
it's the ideal way to do it is to top mount it, but we'll front mount it. It'll be okay. Luckily, we can do that.
So there'll be less space. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's just the thing is that when you front mount your all-in-one cooler, you know how the radiator it blocks airflow, so your GPU can get a little bit warmer. So that's why ideally we try to top mount them, but sometimes they're too big for certain cases, like what you're dealing with here, so we have to front mount them regardless.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Take a little bit more time. Okay. So go ahead and set the AIO up to the side where you had it like back, and then we're go ahead and put the case up on the chair again. Yeah. Back on the table. Sorry. I don't know if that's a table or. Okay. Now at the very bottom of the front, just like you did. No, go ahead. No, set it straight up. Like how you. Sorry, set it up. So yeah, there you go. Okay, now at the bottom of the front, at the very bottom of the front of the PC, there's a little lip. You're gonna have to pull on it, and then the front will come off, just like the top came off. Does that make sense?
I think so. The front. Okay.
The very front, at the very bottom, there's a lip. Just pull really hard. And it'll pop off. You just gotta pull towards, or yeah, it'll pop off. The whole front will pop off. You just gotta pull.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it literally fights you. There you go. Good job.
Cool.
Okay, can you show me can you face the front towards your front camera just so I can see it? I'm just gonna remind myself what it looks like. Okay, go ahead and take that dust filter off. There's a little dust filter in front of it. Do you see that? Yeah, go ahead and take that off. Okay, perfect. Okay, here's what I want you to do. You see how there are 4 screws in every single one of those fans? I want you to remove a screw from each opposite corner of each fan. Does that make sense? So one in the top left, one in the bottom right, one in the top left, one in the bottom right for each of those 3 fans.
Okay. Chat, do you know where I left my screwdriver? Because I don't know where I left it. Maybe it's under here? Oh, yeah, it's under here. Okay. So you said what? You said top?
You went at top left and bottom right of each fan screw.
Top left and bottom right of each fan.
Yeah, so so you're going to take that one off, and then you're going to take the other one off in the opposite corner.
Okay.
Neeko, raise your hand if you're having fun building PCs.
I'm having lots of fun, actually.
Good.
I've had to do all my own tech work for the most part. So.
If you ever need help, you now know that you can give me a call anytime.
Yes, thank you, because it's very time consuming.
You get it. Like, and tell. By the way, tell Nice Wig Roby says hi. He'll know exactly what he said.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell Nicewig. I love Jack.
Yeah, he's awesome. I worked with him when he was in CLT, so I built it, but he's using my PC, so I built him his PC.
Aw. Yeah, Jack is super cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell him. Okay, wait. You told me. Okay, I'll tell Nicewig that name again.
Roby.
Roby. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Roby. Tell Jack Roby said hi.
Yep, it's Roby. Think of it as Roby 1 Kenobi.
Roby 1 Kenobi. Got it.
That's much easier. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Is you're going to take your AIO now.
Okay.
And then there was a bunch of screws that came with it. Do you know where those screws are?
Yes, they're on the floor. They're on the floor.
They're going to be really long. You need to get the long screws.
Let me. Okay, are they just how many are there?
There should be 4, 8, 12 of them, and they're long.
Long.
Yeah, they're gonna be long.
Interesting. Long.
Should be around
Are they thick?
They're thin. They're thin, long screws. It might be. Are they? Do you think they're nice?
Oh.
Or did you-
Maybe are they these? Let me show you.
Okay. Those are them.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, and this is going to be a little tricky. So you're going to take your AIO.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you're going to hold it up with the tubes at the very top. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So the tubes are, and then what you're going to do is you're going to run the pump through that white. Yeah. So that's going to go inside the case with the tubes at the top. Sorry. Go ahead and put it inside of the PC. So the fans are on the outside of the radiator. Does that make sense? there's the big square thing you're holding. So the fans are going to be attached to that radiator. The front fans in the front. Does that make sense? So you want to put the tubes pointing towards the PC CPU and then the back of the radiator pointing towards the fans inside the case. Just like that. Yep. And then put it inside the case.
Okay.
Yep. And then you're going to run that pump through that little white slot. Yeah. There you go. There you just like that. Yeah. Underneath the white through and then have the radiator. Yep. You're doing it just the way. Man, good job understanding what I'm trying to
Okay, I'm just the fan isn't like I guess the fan is in the way of me getting it through this hole.
Can you put it more towards, will it go more towards the back if you go all the way towards the back and then try and run it through? You want it to go through that big through that white hole. The other option you have is, if that's not gonna work, Neeko, is remove the bracket at the top again and see if you can drop it in from the top. Does that make sense?
Okay. I think that's
probably, that may be the easiest.
okay. I got this, chat. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for subscribing. I heard a couple subscriptions. I'm trying to concentrate because I'm going to finish this PC today. I know I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am.
We're doing this together, Neeko.
I got this. We got this. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Now, yeah, you just set it down like that. Okay, so so there you go. The tubes look like it's gonna fit. Okay, perfect. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the screws. So you know how you have one in each an open spot in each corner. There's holes in the radiator that are gonna line up with those screw holes.
The long screws, right?
The long screws, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put one in each one of those places where you took out the screw.
Okay. Do-do-do.
Honestly, by the time you're done with this, Neeko, you're gonna be like a level 50 PC builder. You can take over Robitech and just be Neeko Tech.
Does that mean if I were to apply, I would get hired?
Yeah, I'd
He's like, no, actually. He's like, listen, I'd listen. Let's not get too carried away.
Honestly, you're doing really well.
Yay!
And they gave you a pretty hard goal.
Did they?
They did. Okay, so now you're gonna just line those up, and they should just go. And there should be a total number of holes.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully they're long enough. It should be no problem. And what the easiest thing to do if you can, Neeko, is to start do the one in the top left and the bottom, very very bottom one.
Oh.
Easily.
All right.
Versus like trying to get them all in, because it can be a little. They can be finicky. But if you can do it, then that gives you a plus 10 to PC.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, now you can see this is where it's not as much of a high cognitive load. You can actually pay attention to your chat.
Yes, I'm very easily distracted.
I don't think not when you're doing this or not. You're doing really good at managing the whole thing. This is what I do. I literally stream PC builds and talk to people 3 times a week, so I totally get it. Is it going in okay?
Yes, I just had to line it up a little bit better. There we go. Nice.
Is it working?
Yes, it went in. Just tightening up those other screws, which is easy peasy thanks to the old tips and tricks.
Yep, that is actually, I learned that from iBuyPower. They taught me that.
I buy Power Senpai.
it's just funny because I've been following you for a long time. I just never thought that I would have this random encounter.
You know what? Everything comes together full circle eventually.
Well, I guess. I mean, whatever. I'm having a good time as long as you're having a good time.
I am indeed.
Good. Okay. So now what you need to do is remove the other screws you left in that were the short ones, and we're going to replace those now with the long screws.
Every other one technically, right?
Yeah, exactly. So instead, yep. So you're just going to remove, but yeah, just now with the long screws.
Oh, damn it!
No, you chose the wrong one.
Yeah, I chose the wrong one. Graduated from Harvard.
Now I know that's not true.
Yeah, I know. She's doing awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm trying my best. I'm actually going to use this PC because I'm moving. So I need the more PCs the merrier, you know?
Yeah. I have more than, you know what, I need at least 3, 4, 5. That's typically what I have.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So if you ever want a really rad custom water cooled one or something like that for fun, let me know.
Oh.
If you want a showcase PC, I'm not saying that you're not doing a great job, but if you ever want a showcase PC or something like that, I'm pretty sure we, I know Intel, I know Aorus, obviously.
Yeah.
You could probably do something like that really cool.
Listen, you don't gotta tell me twice. I'll take you up on that.
Okay, it's all going together now. We're actually, at this point in time, I want to let you know, once we get this done and hooked up, you're 75% to the PC build.
Woo!
So, we just got to get it hooked up.
Chat, you know what the weird thing about COVID is? Is that, like, my brain isn't telling me that I'm thirsty. Like, I feel thirsty, but, like, my brain isn't telling me to drink water. Like,
Yeah,
it's...
I saw that you actually got it, huh?
Yeah.
That's the bad thing about having to travel as much as we do.
Yeah, it was all... I was like, who the hell left their home with COVID? I'm gonna sue you.
Do you have that iPhone app that tells you when you've been exposed to it?
No, I know it was like automatic on your iPhone, like, oh, COVID exposure, but like, I never got it, but
Mine, it's like every time, like, so I have to go to LA and I travel a lot for doing this sort of stuff with Intel and things like that, and that thing shows up every time. You have to face mask nowadays. It's like,
yeah, no, and the thing is that I was at the airport, I travel with a face mask, but people at the airport where I was at were just open mouth coughing, just like, and I'm just like, can you guys, like, it's not even, like, let's say you're a weirdo and you're like anti-mask or anti-vaxxer, but like at least cover your damn mouth, you know?
No, it sucks because my dad, who travels with me, he's my executive producer for my team.
Mm-hmm.
He got it, and it sucks because he's supposed to go to Africa in like a week, and he was like,
Oh.
he just wasn't able to go to Africa.
Oh my god.
I mean, luckily he's better, but I mean, like that was like think about getting to see like a trip of a lifetime get ruined because somebody decided not to, cover their mouth.
No, honest, my plans also got ruined. I was supposed to go to VidCon.
Oh, that's
Didn't
right.
go.
Yeah, I was supposed to hang out with ZHC, and then I had another gig I had to do instead. So VidCon would have been fun. But everybody I know went to PAX, and I had to go to PAX, and a lot of people got it there too. So you might have ended up.
My 2-year streak is gone, sad. Okay, I got all the screws on, I think.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go ahead and lay it flat. You did good. So now your CPU is running through, which is great. Go ahead and lay it flat like we typically have.
Okay.
Okay, now that bracket that you took off of the we're gonna put that back on the motherboard now. I mean on the AIO.
Okay.
And then there should be some screws that you had to fasten that thing to those pegs. Do you see that?
Yeah, it was those tiny ones.
Yeah, they're like tiny black. But before you do that, on the side of the pump, you'll see there's a USB plug. There should be a USB cable to plug into that.
This?
You see it on the side? No. It's not plugged in. If you look on the side, not that, that's your SATA power. So on the if you look actually physically on the pump, you'll see the plug for it. So kind of rotate it around. You'll see it.
This one?
Yep, that one. Yep, there's a cable for that. That's your USB. That's what actually tells your pump when to go and all that sort of stuff.
Got it?
Yep, just go ahead and pop it in there. Perfect. Okay, now what we're gonna do is you can now at this point in time, you want the tubes popping down. You want the tubes pointing down, and you want to put those 4 pegs inside of those 4 things, and then start screwing it down. Yeah, but you want the tubes pointed down. Perfect. Just like that. And then you'll be able to rotate them and stuff once we get it kind of screwed in.
Okay. No.
Wait, people can hear me?
Yes.
Oh. Wow. This whole time I had no idea. Okay.
Yes, they are engaged and also learning. I lost my screw.
Okay, so inside of your if you can't find it, inside of your iFixit kit is there's a little magnet thing. So if you need to be able to get it out, your little iFix, there should be a little magnet head. It's flat.
Oh, I thought it looked like a guitar chip. Or maybe it is a guitar chip? I don't know.
No, not that. No, it's a head. It's
Oh, this?
Into the screw. It should look like a little flat. No. It'll actually be like a Phillips. No. It's like a Phillips. Like you know how you have a Phillips head and a flat head. It's actually one of the heads that goes into the screwdriver. It's a magnet. It should be flat and.
Huh.
Maybe yours didn't come with it, and they gave you the cheap one, and you should get mad.
I actually bought the cheap one, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, if it makes it a little easier to get that stuff out.
Okay, it's okay. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Like, thanks, Roby. Thanks for telling me I'm cheap.
It's the one that was available. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get this one. Okay, I have the wrong head here. I think it's this one. Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be one in each corner.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah, this is like the little bit of the tricky part because it's like holding it down and all that sort of stuff.
I think I managed to get it. Oh. Okay.
You get it, Neeko.
I'm doing it.
You are. Does it keep falling through?
Oh no. It's just some of the screws are under the case. Look. Yeah, some of the screws are. Maybe I dropped some of them. I'm not sure.
Do you know what's inside your PC? Is it a 12900K?
I don't know actually. What's a 12900K?
It's the CPU that you have. I'm assuming they gave you a 12900K. I'm guessing.
Oh yes, the CPU. The CPU is a i7
12700K.
12700K. Yes.
Okay. Yep. And so probably a 1TB NVMe. People keep asking about your specs. So 1TB NVMe SSD, guys. It's an H710 NVXT case. It's probably the Aero Z690. Do you know if it was DDR5 or DDR4, Neeko?
DDR5. DDR5.
There
Yes.
it is. And then you've got a Waterforce X360, which has got that great OLED screen display, and then an 850 watt PSU. And she gave you they gave you an RTX 3080 Vision. That's gonna look really good with the angles of the case.
You do too.
Did you get stuck again?
Yeah. Hold on.
Brutal. Those little screws are so small, which makes it hard.
Yeah, they're tricky.
Yeah.
All right. I can do this, chat. I'm just, I needed.
It's just patience. It just takes time. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 of these screws. I'm missing the fourth one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There's so many screws.
Oh, you're missing the fourth one. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, here, I found it. Cool. All right.
I thought the PC was falling. Oh, I was about to freak out a little bit. Don't tease me, Neeko.
No, definitely not falling. Okay. I think I got this. So I should just screw them all lightly.
Yeah, screw them all lightly on each post and then screw them in tightly. And then what you want to do is you want to kind of screw them a little bit at a time in a star pattern. It keeps the pressure even on the CPU.
Okay.
And Neeko, I want you to know, in the over 45 of these I've done with other influencers for mod workshops, we've never had one. We've only had one not post, so I think odds are this is going to be perfect. It's going to work just fine.
Okay, so your win rate is high. Got it.
It's very high.
Grandmaster, maybe. Grandmaster, even.
Diamond tier, yeah. Well, you rename it, right? I'm a TFT guy, so that's what that's my game of choice.
I tried TFT, and then I just realized that it's a good thing I don't gamble, because I just would spend my money on rerolls.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? It's all about keeping that economy. What do you play now? What do you play most of the time now?
I play League a lot, but I guess League. Okay. Listen, I have this theory. I have this conspiracy theory against Riot.
Okay.
And I genuinely feel like they have some kind of code in there that if you talk in all chat or you talk shit to your opponents, that it'll just put you in really shitty games. Because
I'll have to talk to a couple of my colleagues over there to see if that's actually true. Do you want me to validate that, or would you like to pretend?
No, I want you to validate it if you can, because I'm actually genuinely pissed about it.
I will text Josiah. And I'll DM you and let you know if that's true.
Okay, cool, because I have a conspiracy theory, and You know, it's either reading my mind or like when I'm trying to go into promos,
Yeah.
it like on purpose pairs me up against teams that are all like let's say I'm a Morgana main, right? In support. It pairs me up against people that are also Morgana main, so my pick gets picked.
Yep. Yep. I'm pretty sure they're just trolling you. Pretty sure they're just trolling you. I think you seem like you're fun to troll. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, honestly. Alright.
I mean, hey, you're having a good attitude in this, so I'm thinking there's maybe some entertainment. Okay, now what we're gonna do is there's all of those cables that are connected to that thing. What you want to do is you want to kind of okay. So what you're looking for is there should be like a 3-pin or a 4-pin, like the fan ones that you hooked up, somewhere on one of those cables. Those are the ones for plugging in the fan. So you can and then what else?
This is a 4-pin. Oh, this is a 3-pin.
Those are okay. Which one right there?
This is a 3-pin with the cap.
So that's actually RGB. Up at the top right, you should see it's either going to be white or gray, and it's going to be 3 pins. It's not going to look like the fan ones that you did. It's going to be white or gray, and it should be in the top right, and you should be able to see it. It should be 2, and then a one that's kind of further off, and it should say like LED or rainbow or something like that on it. Do you see
On
it?
the top?
It's on the top right, usually.
And it's a 3-pin connector.
It's a 3-pin. It doesn't look like the fans when you plugged in. It looks a little bit different.
I do not see anything.
Okay, this is a creator board. I'm gonna look at them. Now that I know what motherboard you have, I'm gonna take a look at a picture of it.
Okay. Wait, did Weave donate another $100? Was that Weave? Chat, can you guys verify that was Weave? Pew pew! Pew pew! This is my laser gun. Pew pew!
Okay,
Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way.
Did you see another 3-pin fan header one like what you plugged in already?
I have a like a 3-pin. I have this 3-pin one, but it's like to put in something, not to.
Yeah, that's for the fans to plug into. Okay, so and then there's no other cables there.
There's this one, and then there's also these.
Okay, so go ahead. So what I'm gonna have you do with all of those cables right there, for now, is run them all into the top and through the back. So basically want to run them through a hole at the top that comes out of the back of the case where all the other cables are. Does that make sense? You don't
Yeah.
need that.
Okay.
That's your USB. That's gonna plug. Yeah, so you can get rid of that. That you can just take that off. That's for an SSD tray. Yeah, so all that stuff you're gonna run to the back of the PC. You're gonna run it so it comes out of the cables in the back.
Okay. So I probably should just pull it through over here. Okay. Okay, guys, did we donate another $100? I did not see it, but I heard it.
Actually, no. To the top. Do it through the top. You see
Okay.
all at the very top.
Okay.
All the way up. Yeah.
Got it.
No, higher top. There's a slot in the very, very top.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Run them all up. You should be able to get them all kind of back there.
Okay. I think I ran them all through the top, I believe.
Okay, perfect. You got them all up there? Okay, so you can, if you want to, which would be easier for you? Would you rather keep the case standing up like that, or would you rather lay it on its face again? So whichever one, we're going to work on the cables in the back now.
Okay, yeah, I'll just lay it on its face. That's good.
Yeah, whatever works best for you. So now, that long one with red and white and green, that one, this one right, yeah, the red, white, and green one that you just had, that one right there. Will it reach all the way to the very, very bottom and go through one of the
see.
How much slack you have? It looks like it's gonna fit. Straight and right.
Through the bottom, like it to go through one of the little holes.
Yep. Will it go through there? It's gonna be tight, but it should be just enough room.
Barely.
Okay. So what we'll do is we're gonna plug that one in last, but we're gonna be plugging that one at the bottom of the button. So just
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Now, what I need you to do is up there. You have your 3 fans that are at the front. If you see those,
Okay.
there are gonna be. You're gonna have to kind of follow the cables from the front fans and find out where they plug into the black ones that you had. So you should see cables running off of them.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and follow those and find out where those plug into. It's going to go through the wrap and all that sort of stuff. You might have to unvelcro and find where they go. They're probably going to run into a 3.
Here's one of them right here.
And it should run into like a splitter.
Yes, it's right here. And I assume the other one is this one.
Yeah, you're gonna disconnect all of those from that splitter.
Okay.
And you're gonna plug them into that other splitter that you have up on your AIO, so that you have the same thing. Does that make sense? Yeah, you're gonna plug them into that. Does it reach?
Well, this is a 3-point, and these are all like 3 points, but like these are all 3 points, but they're split. So it's like 1 and then 2, 3. Does that make sense? So it's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's like one missing.
Yeah, that's fine. It's as long it all it does is it's essentially it's gonna work just fine. You just want to plug them all in.
Okay, maybe I should just unwrap this then.
Yeah, you might have to do that to get it to go up. And the reason that we're doing this, just to let you know, is that the way they were plugged in now, before is the motherboard was plugged in. Now what you want to do is you want the AIO to make them spin faster when your CPU gets hotter. That's
Okay.
what you're basically making it do right now.
Okay. So how do I plug this in? Since there are three pins.
They should still just plug into it just fine.
Even though one of the entrances won't have a
Yep.
pin. Okay.
Yeah, it should still work just fine.
Okay.
And it should, and they have a little lip. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. And there should be 3 of them, so you just gotta find the 3. Because there's 3 fans, so there's gotta be one little cable somewhere.
I assume it's this one. I assume it's that one. This one has a 4-point. Is that okay still?
That should be fine. I'm surprised one has 4, but we should be okay.
Okay.
And just verify, as long as they're all okay, so you see that other splitter that you have?
Yeah.
Can you you just need to make sure that nothing's plugged into it.
No.
Like that, and then you can remove it altogether because you don't need it anymore. That one, yeah, go ahead and disconnect it from the motherboard in the front. You should just be able to disconnect it by pulling down, and then just set it aside. We're not gonna have extra. We're not gonna have things we don't need.
Oh, okay. That's the one we connected earlier, right? I assume. Okay.
But we were told we did not.
Okay.
Okay, so you got that. And then now what we're gonna do, so at the very bottom of your motherboard.
Okay. So yeah, bottom
At the
up.
bottom of your motherboard, on the other direct, remember that long cable we're gonna plug in?
Okay.
Try and plug it in now.
Okay.
Long one with the green and the red and the white, the Italian flag.
Okay.
Okay, so that there should be at the very bottom. You should see there's 2 of them right next to each other, and they look like they're going to be just the perfect size for that cable. And there's one filled-in pin. You see them? They should be right near the middle of the bottom of the motherboard. They might say USB on them.
Yes. Any one of them?
Yeah, either one of them is fine. You're going to plug it into one of those.
Okay. It's plugged.
Okay, and then I'm looking. Okay, so now good. Now you should. All you have left now is an RGB cable, which is not a big deal because you don't actually have any RGB.
Okay.
Because we didn't use those fans. So go ahead and can you rotate the cables, the tubes a little bit so they're not in front of the AIO faceplate? Those cables, the tubes, do they rotate to the right? Yeah, there you go. And then now you can peel that off, that peel, because your AIO's hooked up. That's just our way of indicating, hey, we've plugged everything in. There you go.
Yay!
You are now 75% through this PC. So now what we're gonna do, because good job, yeah, I like your celebration. Good job. Now what we're gonna do is get your GPU. Get your GPU out.
My GPU?
Your graphics card.
Oh, yeah. What about the power supply?
We'll do that next.
Okay. Ooh, chat. The GPU.
That's a pretty GPU, by the way. Oh, at the very bottom, you see those two little plastic pieces that are at the very bottom of your motherboard? They look like SSD trays. They're at the bottom of your motherboard connected to, you see it?
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Those are nice.
Awesome.
And then now we're going to go ahead and open it. Yep.
All right, guys, this is a 3080, by the way. This is a GeForce RTX 3080.
Which is it's got two pins, and yeah, it's one of the best that they, one of their best
Ooh.
their artist series, their creator series.
Wow, that's fancy.
And it looks really good with their Arrow motherboard, so you got like a nice pair.
I think before we continue, I think I have a couple words for you, chat. I have a couple words brought to you by Aris and Intel. So the new king of gaming, the new Aris Z690 motherboards provide more power and stability. As you guys can see, we already plugged in our motherboard right here. Listen, as my inexperience aside, I want to say overall, I would say it was pretty easy to know what was going on. So I think we did that pretty quick. I think this, I'm inexperienced. But overall, the putting in the motherboard, I felt like was my favorite part because, well, actually, no, it's not going to be my favorite part. This is going to be my favorite part. But the motherboard, I would say, would be my second. And 16 phases of direct power capable of fulfilling the power demand for gaming, content creation, and overclocking. DDR5 overclocking made easy. Boost your DDR5 memory in just a click. Wait, can you tell me what DDR5 is?
Yeah, DDR5 is the newest generation of RAM. So it's basically it's
Oh.
faster. It's got and that's the biggest thing. A lot of people complain about the latency on it, but it's really just faster, and it's the latest. It's just essentially the latest tech.
Oh, and that's that is what we used today right here.
Yep,
These
two.
two.
Got those black DDR5s. Yep.
Nice. Okay. Extreme cool and stable guarantees more stable platform. Say never to SSD throttling. Enjoy lightning fast data transferred. All PCIe 5.0 ready. What is PCIe? PCI mean?
So PCIe Gen 5 was introduced with 12th Gen Intel platform, which is on the Z690. It just means that the throughput for your graphics card, your NVMe storage, and all that stuff is way bigger. So it's basically a larger bus speed. So you basically you have nothing throttling. You just have the maximum amount of data coming from all of your individual components.
I'm actually lucky that he's helping me today because the fact that he's also explaining not only to me as a content creator that I get to know more about my PC and its inner workings, but also to you guys. So you guys know every part of this PC and know everything about it. So I'm really excited to open this graphics card. Thank you so much, Gigabyte, once again. Let's open it. Oh my god, I feel like I'm opening like a toy. It's just like... Wait, what? It's white? Oh my god! This is so cool! It's white. Oh my god, this is so poggers. You know, in the real world, guys, if you describe something as poggers, I guarantee you will get laid 20% more. I guarantee it.
According to League, though, if you
You know, I have my conspiracy theories, and I don't know. I want to say I'm right. Okay, let's take this baby out. This is such a cool graphics card. Thank you so much again, Aris and Intel. Look at that. That is This is beautiful. Oh my god. I might.
It's a beautiful GPU. It's so funny because I literally put that GPU in a PC build with one of the Intel guys this week on Tuesday, and I
Wow.
love how that GPU looks.
Yeah, it's so aesthetically looking, right? Oh my god. I might steal this out of this PC and put it on another PC. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might steal it for my art showcase PC or whatever. Wow, this is so awesome. This is so.
I like how you're gonna steal a GPU from the one that you're currently building because you need it to look better.
No, because the other one is like cool. It's just like it's not as pretty as this one, you know. But maybe for to maintain integrity, I might just keep it here because I want this PC to also look pretty. Obviously, look the color coordination as it is already. Okay, I took off the thing.
So what we're gonna do now is what you're gonna do is there's two little brackets that you can see where the GPU plugs in. You see that silver top slot in your motherboard?
Yes.
You're gonna need to remove the little brackets that are in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be two of them, but you gotta unscrew them first.
Okay.
And by the way, that socket that we were talking about, the socket we're gonna plug in your GPU.
Okay.
That is a PCIe Gen 5 socket.
This one?
Yep, you're gonna take you're gonna do that one and the one, but yeah, so just take your finger and trace it right to the one right next to it. Yeah, that's right there. It's a PCIe Gen 5 socket. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just take off the top two just in case.
That's fine. Yeah, it's hard for me to see, so I'm gonna have to trust you in terms of lining it up.
Okay. This PC is literally so simple and also so it's like everything you need, really.
You're doing adult Lego right now.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. It's
Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically take that and plug that in. It's gonna pop in, so you'll feel a pretty solid click when you push it in, but it's gonna line up right on that slot. And I know you've done this before because I can tell that you've done this before.
Yes, I have. Issue is, I think this cable's a little in the way, a lot in the way, actually.
So you might be able to rotate it and push it out. Yeah, push it up. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me try that. Maybe I could just.
Should be able to kind of push it out and over. Just might take a little bit of work.
Like towards
Or
up.
maybe come in from the top. Does that make sense?
Yes. Let's see if I could do that. Frick. Okay.
You might have to. It only goes in one way, so you might have to rotate it and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think it does go in like this. Maybe we could put the slot at this bottom one. Is that?
No, you need to use the top one. Yeah, you're gonna want to use the top one. So there's no way to get it to. It should work.
Maybe I'm just not using enough elbow grease.
You're just gonna want to come in from the other direction. So come in from the top instead of from the bottom. Does that make sense? So come in more the other way.
But I don't think it's the coming from the top or the bottom. I think it's.
Oh, it just you just can't use that.
Oh, maybe you're right. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Sorry if I hurt your ears, chat. Okay, I hope I didn't break this.
Oh, you're fine. It takes a lot to do it. I just wanted yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Got it? Okay.
I'm a professional, chat, okay? I'm a professional. Okay. Okay, I need to remove a couple more screws, actually.
Which ones?
These two.
Okay, yeah, it's hard to see, so I apologize if I wasn't able to.
It's okay. It's okay. I think you're doing pretty great considering you're just doing it from a bird's eye view, kind of.
Yeah. You're almost done.
Almost, Jesus.
Yeah, when you get the GPU in, you have a bunch of like cables that are kind of like loosey goosey up by your AIO. You could probably pull those taut in the back, so that way it just all is very very straight.
Okay.
When we're done with this, Neeko, I'll tweet at you and show you a bunch of the things that I've done, so you can see some of the stuff.
Ooh, yes. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that indeed. I'd like all the like show ones from like other content creators. I like to see what they come up with.
Yep. Well, I just did one with Horace using a lot of the parts that you're doing right now.
Ooh, Aris is a man. Or the woman. You don't know. You know.
I do. Yeah, actually, it is a woman in this case.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, the person who's in there playing Oris is totally, yeah, she's amazing. She's a fantastic person. So
She probably would graduate from Harvard.
I don't know when she graduated.
She has the brains, I know it. Okay, so it fit in really nicely. I just need to screw it.
Perfect. So now what you want to do is you want to put in the extra plate. If you have any extra plates that are open, you want to screw those back on and screw in the GPU.
Okay. Screw in extra plates, screw in GPU.
Perfect.
Okay, got it. Okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe because I haven't been super attentive with chat, but thank you so much, Roby, I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Hertz, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much, everyone, that has subscribed or gifted subs. I very much appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm not like super duper attentive. I just, I have my big brain cap on, so I'm trying to.
I was celebrating getting the GPU and felt like 10 gifted subs.
Yay! Listen, I don't mind, Roby.
Hey, you gotta pay it forward, right? That's the way it works.
That is true. With tech help, gifted subs, I like it all. I think I'm putting this the wrong way. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh, yay, I got it. Okay, cool. Why is this having such a hard time going in there? No, okay.
Yeah, it could be a little finicky. By the way, Intel's texting me and they're saying you're doing a great job. So
That I'm doing a great job?
Eric and the team from Intel.
Yay! Thanks, guys. I really am trying my best.
You're having all the tech people, all the tech tubers and tech talkers, and all those people are chatting with you right now. And
Woo!
she's killing it. And some of them are like, now I'm ready for my I'm like, I don't think he's gonna be doing this every day, guys. I think we'll be okay.
Until I retire, then you should be worried. I'm gonna apply.
Okay. Oh.
yeah, you know, I'm getting a little carried away.
Guys, she's wearing gloves for anti-static purposes.
And they're already ripped, by the way.
I mean, I'll be honest, it takes a lot for you to actually do that. So for people who are curious about building PCs, you do not need to worry as much about it. It used to be a bigger issue back in the day, but I do applaud people for being safe because, again, these things aren't cheap. And so if you know, doing stuff like this is always a good idea. So you can't go wrong. You can't be too safe.
I'm actually planning to use this PC, so like I really wasn't trying to fuck it up.
She wants to make sure that seems like the goal when you're going with a PC.
Yeah, that seems like, you know, pretty reasonable goal.
Say too that's a little bit hard is that the screws are a little bit bigger. Oh, did you get two different size? Does it come with two different size screwdrivers, or did you just get the small one?
Wait, what do you mean?
For the screwdriver set, the iFixit kit. Is it only the small one?
No, there's like different heads for it.
Oh yeah, but they're still like they're still relatively small comparatively. It makes it a little harder.
Oh yeah, I mean this one is pretty small.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I got the cheap one, okay, Roby? I wasn't trying to cheap out on it. I was just like, believe it or not, I was trying to find tech tools and stuff, and they were like sold out everywhere, like, and I didn't have time to order it online, so I didn't know they were such in high demand. I was like, who the heck is buying all these kits?
Well, with GPUs and stuff now in stock, it's actually been a lot easier for people to build PCs, which we're grateful for. But at the same time, that means, yeah, it was hard for you to find a good iFixit kit.
Wait, there's no GPU shortage anymore?
No. It's actually pretty, you can get it below MSRP now.
Oh, nice. We don't need to go to StockX anymore for it.
Nope. Only for the Hello Kitty Nike collaboration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. Mine showed up today, so I was pretty happy about that.
Well, I didn't get my hands on it, Roby, but thanks for shoving it in my face.
I'll make sure that I send you pictures.
Okay, so I got everything screwed in, it seems like.
Okay, so go ahead and let's go ahead and tighten up those cables that are up near your AIO. Just kind of pull them up a little bit better.
Okay.
All those little, so they're just not tight. They're just not loose like that anymore. You can pull them up through the back too. It's just.
Okay.
Yeah. Did they? Usually at this point in time, we'll like zip tie them to the back and stuff like that. But you probably don't have any zip ties.
Yeah, I do. I have tiny ones. Yeah.
Okay, so you might want to, if you pull them back and then like zip tie them tight in the back, it helps hold them back there.
Okay. Well.
There you go.
Cool.
So all your cables look kind of nice and tight now, up in the front. Just making sure before we start getting into PSU that you feel pretty happy with how it looks.
Yeah, I would say I do.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is lay it flat on its back. Lay it flat so you can look at the cables now. And what you're gonna just basically do, just to make sure that the PSU process goes nicely, so you're gonna have cables facing up. So you're gonna be looking at that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now what you really kind of want to do is start getting all those cables into like almost like spines, and just getting them into those little channels, and so that way it's just really easy for us to get stuff plugged in again with the PSU. And you can use zip ties if you want. It's just about kind of getting them like lined and all that sort of stuff. So it takes a little bit of time, but it makes it a whole lot easier for things a little bit later. It's just some light cable magic. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you do Romy Tech level cable.
Okay. Please do not. I'm not gonna be as good at as you are.
Oh, and there it is.
Intel, thank you so much for all the subs. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. It really means a lot that you guys said that I was doing a good job. Like, it really did make me feel very special. Like I really like having a tech company tell you you're doing a good job. That's pretty poggers, I would say.
They wish you luck and you're killing it. That's what they just told me.
Yay! Thank you so much, Intel. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I think I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, again, it's if you want to zip time kind of close together, and then as long as I'd put them kind of into the channel if you can, and use the Velcro to kind of hold them down. It's just gonna make it easier for you to close the back too. So you don't have to be any crazy, but just enough. And I think you're good after that.
Does that look good? I think that looks pretty.
Okay, there you go. Now, okay, so you should have like a couple. Okay, I see one. So you have one loose connection back there, right? You see that one that's kind of flat, and it's up near the back of the CPU. You see where you had your little bracket?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got one of those, right? There's only one
Mhm.
of those that you see loose?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. That just tells you what cables you need on your PSU. Go ahead and open your PSU. Last part, Neeko.
Woo! We're on step number last step. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Okay, now what we're going to do is
Okay.
cable, obviously.
Yes.
And then there should be 4 screws. Use those little screws.
Okay, by the way, this is an 850 watt modular power supply by Gigabyte. UD Gold.
Yep, that's perfect for 3080.
You hear that, chat?
Gold is a good efficiency, which means that given the power you're going to be using between your CPU and your CPU, that you're going to be getting the efficiency you need.
Yes. I'm telling you, it's a good thing you came on, because listen, I'm very much nerdy, all right? I like the nerdy stuff, but I don't know the exact the credit that each part of this computer needs, I don't, you describe everything very well. Okay, so I got this. I got the screws. They're safely aside.
Yeah, now before we do that, we're going to go ahead and plug in all the cables that you need. So start showing me the cables, and
Okay, a very long one. Braided cable. Oh, this one.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so you need that one. Go ahead and plug it in. So it's it's what you're gonna do is you're gonna plug that into the split part. There should be a split part in the that split part plugs into the PSU.
PSU. Okay. So this one goes where?
It's the far. It should be. You see how there's a long and one right next to it. You can see that where they go. It's that there's. It's there. It actually says. Yeah, right there, and then the other one goes right next to it. It's a little split apart.
Oh, got it. Doo-doo-doo. Got it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Next up, let's see what other cables you got. This one that's labeled. It should be labeled CPU. It should say CPU on it.
Let's see. I do not see it.
It should be. So what it's going to do is it's going to have two. It's going to be an 8. It's going to have 8 pins, and then it'll split directly in the middle. It'll be one of those cables. So it's got a single connection on each side, and it'll be split, and it'll have 8 pins on it. It's split in the middle. Usually it's labeled CPU on it.
Oh, maybe I'm missing it. Let me see.
That,
Is it this one?
Okay, can you put it up with the camera real quick? I can take a look at it. Yeah, that's it. That's your CPU one. Okay, perfect. You need that one. And then, so the part that isn't split, the part that doesn't split, is the part that plugs into the PSU.
Okay.
Perfect. You should say CPU somewhere if you want to plug it directly into that one on the PSU.
Oh, maybe this isn't the right one. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, not that one. Not that one. The other side.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not that one. That one will plug in the other one. Yeah, there you go. That one plugs in.
Cool.
Okay. Now, there should be the next cable you're going to need has a bunch of little flat connections that you are going to plug into that one flat thing that you have still laying.
Oh, a bunch of flat connections. Okay. This one has 2, and this one also has 2.
Yeah, just grab one of those. You just need one.
Okay. All right, and then how long was this stream supposed to be? I think around 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to plug it into one of the ones that says 6. It should be like a 6 pin. It should have like 6.
Oh, it says peripheral.
Yeah, Saturn or peripheral. Either one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then, is that it?
No, one more. So there's going to be. Okay, so there should be another cable. It should have 2 connections on it on one end and 1 connection on the other.
8 pin?
Yeah, 2. Yeah, there should be 2. Is there? Not that one. That one looks like it splits in the middle, like the CPU. So not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
Should be another one.
It only has 1 and 1 connection, right?
Yeah. So how's that one? That one looks like it's got 2, right? 1 connection with 2 at the other end.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'll need one of those.
Okay, so the one with the 2 connections at the end, that one goes, that goes.
Yep. That. So the 2 connections will plug into the GPU. The 1 connection will plug into the PSU.
Okay. My brain is doing like mental gymnastics when you say that. This goes here? I assume?
No, the other one does. Other direction. That's gonna plug into those two. No, not that one. Those two are gonna plug into the GPU. The other one, on the other side, that one.
Oh.
One, that one. The one. That one. Yep. Not the
Okay.
two. That one. Yep.
Okay.
And when I say PSU, just that's the power supply. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I'm just slow sometimes.
I throw around a lot of 3-letter acronyms, and then sometimes I realize, you know what, they may not know what that means, so I apologize.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. You know, okay. Can I say a funny story?
Of course.
There was this one streamer I saw at Twitch Summit, and she was like, "Oh yeah, like I took a red eye over here," and I was nodding my head for like 5 minutes, like no, like yeah, like red eye, yeah, like I had no idea what she was talking about, and then later I found out that red eye is like a common term for like a midnight flight. And I didn't know that, like, at all. I was like, I've never heard that before. But I was like, at least she's speaking to me like it's better for someone to think I know it than to, like, assume I'm dumb and not know it. So I think I'm okay with that. Eventually. Sorry, go ahead.
I think, like you said, though, PCs are one of those things that not everybody just kind of knows, right? It's not, like, I can understand, like, red eye maybe, but yeah, I want you to have fun building the PC so that way you don't go like, yeah, what are you saying?
No, at least I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, I'm ready.
Now what we're going to do is you should be able to set that to the fan point at the very bottom of the page. You see, and it's going to go in that far, yeah, right there, but the fan's going to point towards the bottom.
Oh, towards the bottom.
Yep, towards the bottom. Other way. You got it the wrong way. Flip it around.
Oh, okay.
In the back, this one doesn't work like that. In the back, of the very back of the PC, there's a bracket you have to remove. And it slides to the back. My bad.
Oh, okay.
No.
I have to remove it, right? Yeah, I have to remove it. Okay, got it. Gotcha.
No, not there. No. Back, the other back. Towards where the motherboard I/O is and all that stuff, and the GPU VGA, how you plug in the other back. Opposite side of the PC. So the opposite side of the PC. So you know where when you plug in a USB into your motherboard or your VGA cable into your GPU.
Okay.
Go to where that is. It's on the opposite side of the PC. Yeah, right there. Now you see your hands are on screws. That's the bracket you need to.
Oh, okay. The lid.
Okay, I'll call it a lid.
No. It's a SpongeBob meme. So SpongeBob. Okay, so this is what happens. So SpongeBob tells Patrick that how do you open a jar? And he said the lid. So Patrick, since he's super dumb, he SpongeBob keeps saying the lid, to open the lid. And then Patrick just goes everywhere that isn't the lid because he doesn't know what a lid is. So that's kind of what you were doing. You were telling me where the lid is, but I did not know what a lid was. So yeah.
I'm trying to think. Sometimes it's just it's hard to explain. You're saying the right term, but it's not. You're like, okay. Okay. So one thing I will tell you: be really careful when you take that what's called a bracket off and put it in the right direction. So know what the top of that is.
Okay. I'll just leave it like this.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take the PSU and you're going to, that screws onto the PSU. That bracket screws onto the PSU.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and so where the fan is. No, so like I think you actually want to face it so it's the power plug is facing straight down through the bracket. The power plug. I can't see what you're doing. So.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, like this, right?
Yes, like that. But you want to make sure that when you slide it in, you see there's a fan on the PSU.
Yes.
And then you see in the bottom of your case how there's holes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Just like that. Yeah. PSU, and then that bracket will then screw into. Okay, so you got those 4 screws that you had for the PSU that I told you set aside.
Yes.
Don't push it all the way in yet. Don't push it all the way in yet. Leave it a little bit out.
Okay.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that lid, and that's gonna go on just like that. Yeah, and you're gonna screw that on first, and then you're gonna screw that into the. And you see how it lines up with the screw holes on the PSU.
Yes. So those are the screws that I need, right? The ones on the floor.
Yep.
Also, whoever said I was tired, technically I'm always tired because I have COVID. Hello? I've been on a single breath of air since like Saturday.
Honestly, I'm really impressed with you, how well you're taking directions, especially with something you're so unfamiliar with. And I'm trying to explain things. You're killing it.
Thank you. I try. You know, I graduated from Harvard. Harvard's probably, at this rate, Harvard might even sue me.
Either that, or they're going to give you an honorary degree.
Yeah. You know, it can only go either really good or really bad. Oris dropped subs. Oris, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, for the 20 subs, thank you so much, Oris. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate the subs. It warms my heart. And also, I'm moving, so subs do not hurt. That's all I gotta say.
That's it's expensive. Yeah.
It is expensive, yes.
Okay, so now what you're gonna do is those screws that you unscrewed from the lid bracket thing there, and you're gonna screw those back in once you get the other screws.
Okay.
You have 5 more things to plug in, and then you can turn the PC on.
Woo!
5 more cables to plug in.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with the flat one.
The
Thin and flats.
thin flat. Got it.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you take the thin flat that's up at the top there that you have that's loose.
Okay.
It's got an L in it. If you look in the connection, you can find that L. So look at it's up at the top of the thing that you had, and there's an L. So it only goes in one way. You can see there's an L.
Got it. Done.
Okay. Now what you're gonna do is take the really big cable, the big one.
Okay.
That's the big power cable.
Mhm.
Okay, and then that's gonna go through that white. That plugs directly into the big plug on the front on the motherboard. So that's your. Was that?
This might have fell off.
Okay. Well, we need to get that replugged in.
I think this goes in here, right here.
No, other side, other way.
Oh.
Other direction. That goes into the GPU. So those two go into the
Oh, my bad. This, yeah, you're, sorry. Whoopsies. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Okay, got it.
This is going to give you a benefit of small hands. Okay, so take that really big cable. Yep, that one right there.
Uh-huh.
It's going to plug into the really big connection on the motherboard in the front. So you're going to run it through the white, up by the white area,
Okay.
and up where you had that USB-C and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
So you can look at the front mother. You'll see where it plugs in.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
You have to go in there, and then you'll see a clip on there. You're gonna plug that. It only goes on.
All right.
So when I build PCs, Neeko, I usually have 2 big desks. So I am really impressed with how you have been able to do this in such a small space.
You know what they call me? They call me Small Desk Neeko, so.
I'm sure that's the first time that's happened.
Yeah, it is. Okay. All right.
This is gonna be your biggest one.
Okay, let's see. I might have to run this down a little.
And it's a tough one to push in. You gotta give it a lot of pressure.
Okay, got it.
You got it in?
Yeah.
Okay, so look in the top left-hand corner of your motherboard. Now that you've got it plugged in.
Okay.
You see 2 8-pin connectors up, 2 8-pin power plugs. Yep, you see those 2 up there?
Yes.
Okay, so that one that splits in the middle, that one that 8-pin that splits in the middle, not the one that is 2, but the one that's 1, that
Yes.
plugs into the one on the left up there.
Which one?
So you're gonna grab. You remember how we have a CPU that splits? It's an 8-pin, but it has a big clip on it.
Yes.
That one is gonna plug up there on the one closest to the CPU. Not that one. No, not that one. The other one. There should be one more that's like that. Yep, that one.
Oh, this one? Okay.
And it's kind of wrapped around the USB. Yep. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Sorry, not that one.
Not this one.
Not that one. Nope, not that one. There should be one.
1, 2, and
Should be one more cable that you plugged in.
I'm sure there is. I just have to find it. Let me see.
I thought I saw it.
Okay, 1, 2,
What's that?
and this one's already plugged. This one, no, that's not it.
You see it? Okay, okay, what do you have? You have 2 in your hand. Okay,
Yeah.
2 in your hand. One of those, yes. Okay, so the one that does not split into 2, that one, yes. That one in your right hand.
This one.
That one, yeah, that one, that plugs into it.
Okay.
And it's in the one that's closest to the CPU. So to your left. Your right. I'm trying to face your right. Give it a solid push. Okay, that's your EPS CPU connector. That's what gives power to your CPU.
Okay.
The other one gave power, the big one gave power to your motherboard.
Okay.
Okay, so the last cables, there should be a little hole in the bottom of underneath your GPU. There should be a little hole there in the what's called the PSU shroud. Do you see a little hole, like a place to run a cable through? It should be underneath your GPU.
Yes, there's 2 of them.
There's a little hole there. Yeah, you want to run both of those. You want to run that through that hole.
Through the one,
Is there one that's just either one of them is fine. You just want to run it through. The one that's probably closest to
Okay.
It can be a little finicky.
I got it. I got it. Okay, got it.
Okay, you're gonna plug one of those into each one of the plugs on your GPU.
Okay, both of the connectors.
Yep. There's two connectors there, and there's two places to plug in if you see them.
Okay.
Okay, they're both plugged in?
Yes.
Okay, Neeko, the PC's done.
Whoa! Let's go.
At this point in time, the PC is basically, you have everything hooked up.
Okay.
So we should be able to plug it in. Now we want to kind of, if you want to kind of clean up the cables a little bit in the front, but
Okay.
you should actually have it plugged in. I don't know why you're squeezing that so hard.
I'm just excited.
I was just like, wow, glad I'm not in the room.
Alright, thank you so much for the additional 10 subs. I appreciate it so much. Sweet, sweet victory. I think. Wait. Maybe we're speaking too soon. We don't know yet. So.
We gotta make sure it plugs in. And what we're looking for, I have faith. What we're looking for is, so just so I warn you, because it's always best to warn you, is you're gonna turn on the PC, and then it's gonna sit, and it's gonna run, and then it's gonna shut off, and then it's gonna turn back on again.
Okay.
And then you're looking for a green light on the motherboard when it's all said and done.
Okay. Alright, let me get my extension cable.
Okay?
Okay, what's.
You feel pretty good?
I'm a little nervous. Slightly nervous, but yes. But hopeful, you know?
I have faith.
Alright. So, we have the extension cable here for power. And then now we have, and then we do the thing.
We do the thing.
And we put the power here. Okay, so you said it's going to turn on and then turn off and then turn on again?
Yep. So what it's going to do is it's going to turn on, and what it's essentially doing when you first turn it on is it starts to train the memory. So it's training the RAM, and then it'll turn off and turn back on. So now go ahead and plug it in. Is it plugged into the extension already?
Yes. Oh wait, no, it's about to. Okay. 3, 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure that you got to turn on the switch. You got to turn on the switch.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
a fancy extension cable. Wow.
Yeah, it's for my Christmas tree. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Well, it's not going to turn on until you hit the power button.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want you to be mad when it didn't turn on.
Ah! Wait.
It's on.
Ah!
I'm looking at the postcodes. Okay, there's the screen.
Whoa, that's super cool.
Okay, we're still waiting. It's still going through its stuff. Okay, there it goes. It turned off. Should turn back on. There it goes. Okay. Now, Neeko, you can turn the screen. Right now it's sideways. You can physically turn the screen. It's on the AIO.
Whoa, that's so cool.
There you go. So it's right side up. There you go.
Whew. Okay.
Still going. Okay, one more time. So far, this is all good. Everything that is happening is doing what it's supposed to do.
Ah, I feel like I wonder if this is how surgeons feel like. Ah.
Does it feel good to have those off?
Yes. Definitely.
Okay, so I think the number it's still going through. It's still going through post stuff, but it's just running through this stuff. You see those numbers in the top right hand corner?
Yes.
So, what is it just going between two numbers?
It says D9 AD.
Okay. At the very bottom of your PC, there's a red light underneath your GPU.
Uh-huh.
Do you know? Can you see what that red light is next to? It should be
Boot. Boot. Boot.
Okay, boot. It's not. I don't see. Yeah, it's not turning green. So something. It's stuck on something. So I don't know if it could be the RAM's not seated all the way, or do you see any lights? Are there any lights on the? Are there any lights on the GPU where the power connectors are plugged in?
Are there any lights with the power connectors?
Where the powers connect, the little two connections you did on the GPU, the last two connections you plugged in. Are there any lights on those? Like, do you see any red lights? If there's not, that's a good sign. If you don't see any, that's a good sign.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Like on these two connectors, right?
Yeah, on those two connectors. If you don't see any red lights, then
No, I don't see anything.
okay, cool. That's good. And then can you just check to make sure that the connection to the one that you plugged into the motherboard? So let's turn it off real quick. Just
Okay.
Turn the power off. Okay. Let's just make sure that check that all of the power plugs are plugged in really well with where the PSU connects into the motherboard. So like the big one, the one in the top left. Just make sure they're all plugged in really good.
Okay.
And then one other thing is just make sure, push on the RAM. Just make sure the RAM is seated in really, really well. Where the memory sticks, just make sure they're
Okay.
are they all solid in? Like they don't no wiggle room.
No, they're all pretty well seated in, I think.
Okay, and then just give a push on the GPU. Just give it a solid push towards the back of the PC.
Oh.
Make sure it's clicked in.
Oh yeah.
The GPU.
Yes.
The graphics card, yeah. Okay, it's solid and clicked in.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead and turn it back on again. We're just gonna make sure. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's going through its postcodes. I mean, truth be told, it actually might be completely fine. It just might be that it's not plugged into a monitor, a VGA or anything like that right now, so it could technically just be absolutely fine.
Okay.
So, well, I think there's just probably some, you just need to plug it into a monitor and stuff like that. But do you want to go ahead and put the rest of the, because I don't think there's anything else we got to worry about.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and put the covers back on the top and the front?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Woo! We did it! do I just start from the top? The top one? Maybe?
Yeah, I would put the top cover on and the side cover on. Goes back on first.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you put the back on.
Yeah, I knew that. Hold on. Maybe I just put some of this over here. Interesting. I think I need to change my oh, maybe a little bit. Let's see.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, there we go. And now.
Now you got the front one too, right? Somewhere?
Yes.
Oh no, the other front, the one, the dust
Oh.
filter.
Oh, yes.
Would you put that on too? Yeah, there you go. Does it still have peel on it? You gotta do the peel. That's the big thing.
The peel?
Yeah, you peel off the glass. Everybody loves that. But you might, yeah, that goes in the front. The front of the, yeah, in front of the fans, yeah.
Oh, this. I think it's. Oh no, it's the other way. Okay.
Okay, now you gotta do the small part. That kind of, you just gotta give it a punch.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Have it all neat. Okay.
Glass on.
What's uptime, chat? That's not bad.
That is a typical length of my streams when I do this.
Let's go. Nice. Woo! Let's go. Okay. So, nothing else? Nothing else I need to do?
Well, I mean, install an operating system and all that stuff, but I mean, no, in terms of the hardware and stuff like that, you've got it all hooked up and you're good to go. And we'll have to, yeah. Oh, did you peel the glass already? Is the glass already peeled? Like, did you peel the plastic off?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Looks like yes, you might have.
I don't remember peeling any glass.
There's usually plastic on the front of it, but you might have. Oh, is there? No, if there's not, there's not.
Maybe there is. Maybe I did peel it off and I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Don't. Yeah, no. It's gonna get the stickies.
Oh, it took
Oh, it almost did.
almost.
Almost.
I can't be a perfect human being, you know.
Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, you crushed it. You built a PC, and you did it in 3.5 hours. I just want you to know it took Henry Cavill 10 hours. So you did it significantly faster than Henry Cavill.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it took Henry Cavill like 10 hours to build his.
What did he make? An atomic bomb?
No, he was just he did it by himself. He just wanted to do it by himself.
Oh.
We didn't have a Robotech sitting in his ear.
Oh, okay, okay.
For him too, but yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
I will let you finish out your stream. I'm super
Thank
proud
you
of
so much, Roby.
we built. I'll tweet you and show you a couple of other rigs. And if you know, from now on, just DM me if you decide to do this again. I'm here for you anytime. Nico.
Sounds good. What's your Twitch, Roby?
It's RobyTech.
Roby Tech, let's go. So if you want to watch more PCs being built, shout out to Roby Tech for helping me. I wouldn't have done it without him. And also, he also told you guys every part of this PC and its full juice capacity, more than I could have done. So thank you so much, Roby Tech, for your help. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
Bye. Thanks, guys, once again for being here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Before we wrap this up, I want to let you guys know one more time. Shout out to Gigabyte, Eris, Intel for being an amazing sponsor of my stream today, and also myself. It always makes me so happy, and I'm really appreciative of all of my sponsors. Especially because I got to do something as amazing as this. When I presented this idea, I really wanted to give it a try, and they were very much open to me giving a PC build a try, and I really appreciate them not only letting my creativity flow, but also being an amazing sponsor of this amazing PC and of my stream today. So shout out to, once again, Intel, Aorus, Gigabyte. Once again, the new king of gaming, the new Aorus 7 6090 motherboards provide more power and stability, 16 plus phases of direct power, capable of fulfilling the power demand for gaming content and creation or overclocking. DDR5, thank you so much for subscribing. DDR5 overclocking made easy. Boost your DDR5 memory in just a click. Like RobyTech said, and it just makes things faster, you know? Extreme cool and stable guarantees more stable platform. Never say never to SSD throttling. Enjoy lightning fast data transfer. All PCIe's 5.0 ready. Faster storage and graphics interface, 2 times the bandwidth when data transferring. So thank you so much once again, Intel, Gigabyte, Aorus, for being an amazing sponsor of my stream. Shout out to all of you guys for being here and watching, and shout out to, once again, RobyTech for helping me build this PC, because I would have been a lot more lost without him. Probably would have taken me 10 hours like Henry Cavill. So thank you so much, everyone, for subscribing to my stream today. Sorry, I gotta pull down my onesie before it gives me a wedgie. Nicholas, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for gifting another sub. Thanks, babe. Oh, yes, and we reached 100 subs today? Let's go. Okay, that means I will be having a outfit change next stream. Yes, it took Henry Cavill apparently 10 hours to build a PC, but he had no help. Apparently, like no help. Armax, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Let me see if I missed any. Babe, did I miss any donations? Did I miss any donations? Did I miss any donations? Guys, did I miss any donations? I don't know if I missed any donations. Just Weaves, I think. Hold on, Weave. You donated. Hold on. I remember before stream started, it was $1,100. So you donated $400, Weave. What the frick, Weave? If I would be slamming this, all right, if it wasn't a PC, but it is a PC, so I'm not gonna slam it. But shout out to Weave for the 400 smackaronis. That's it. That's it, Pikachu. You're about to get it. Ah! Yeah, just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Okay, listen. The reason that I wanted to beat up Pikachu is because when I was driving him home, I couldn't see through my window, and yeah, I almost hit a car. So I was like, okay, so he was blocking my my mirror. So when I was trying to go like this, I didn't see the car. So He almost costed me my life. Yeah, maybe it is the car's fault for being there. Duh. Thank you so much, Weave, for the 400 smackaronis. I need to murder 4 plushies next stream, okay? I would do it today, but I'm a little tired. But yeah, thanks so much, Weave. Thanks so much, everyone who donated. Aris, Intel. And everyone else, Nicholas. Everyone else, thank you so much. Tired. Yeah, I'm very tired. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys this weekend. Bye. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And bye, Apian. Bye, Natives. Bye, Rolios. Bye, Boshi. Bye, Tired Eyes. Surge. Curb. Bye, Bestie. Bye, Nick. Make sure you guys join the Discord, okay?